Sorry about that. Okay. Well, I wish I could say I was hoping things would be a little bit smoother, but things have not been going too well. So, let me just go ahead and introduce everyone. Welcome to the stream. My name's Unbound Sanity. If you don't know what I do, I play video games. So, a lot of things have been going hectic. So after coming back from Iceland, we were just plain old freaking tired for me to be able to stream on Mondays, let alone on the weekends. And I was hoping to stream last week, but I had to take care of both my niece and my nephew, as both my mom and my sister had their own separate events and occasion to attend to, and they couldn't be able to come back until an hour, just about around 8 p.m. or so. So I couldn't be able to start to stream that time, especially since I had to be on alert to look after the kids. And it's recently that we're trying to fix up a water issue with the irrigation, and so the alternative is to just leave the hose on for a bit and then spread it to the other ones. So in advance, if you're seeing me stepping out in order to do something a bit in the background, that's because I have to water the hose. I really wish things would work out a bit, but that's what happens when you live with different people, when you live with when your parents. It'd be nice if I could be able to get some time off to be able to stream a little bit longer, but I won't be able to do much of that until summer, in June, when there's not going to be too much work going on. And I will announce on what I'm going to be doing later on at the end of the stream, of what I'm going to be planning for as early as April, and then hopefully anticipating for May, where Doom, The Dark Ages is going to be available on May 15th. I'm thinking of putting in a pre-order for the exclusive stuff, including the 2-day early access. But like I said, everything doesn't go correctly and sometimes, and so I'll have to go with what I have. There's no guarantee, but I just thought I'd give you guys a heads up on that one. So let's go ahead and switch it up. All right. Okay. So here we are, God of War Ragnarok. Interesting, when we went to Iceland, there were a whole bunch of items related to Norse myth, to the Vikings. Is for anyone that didn't notice, I had been out of the country for about 8 days in order to have a vacation with my folks. I went with my brother, my sister, her boyfriend's mother, and my mom and dad, and myself included. We stayed about a day in Reykjavik, and then we did the Golden Circle tour, which means we went on a tour bus. We stopped in many different places that involved going around the entire island. And we made it back to Reykjavik around the Saturday of that afternoon. But let's go ahead and get started a bit on what we're going on tonight's stream. All right. So last I left off, I just gotten through the dream part where we met with Agrabora, and then going through the Valkyrie battle, which turned out to be Freyr, who got most of her powers restored. And now we're here in the, trying to remember where it is. I can't be for certain what the maps are. Yep, so we're in Vanaheim, the realm of the Vanir, and we came upon a camp with Freyr, Freya's brother, who is just about right there. And of course, he's not the only one. There are a few survivors, including including this one, this adventurer that has a runic sword. In the first game, you only see him as like undead sort of stuff. And of course you have light elves and dark elves there. A non-romantic tryst. And quite a lot of stuff to go through. Oh, by the way.
Thank you.
Dark Odyssey Rune, level 1. I don't think I'm at a high enough level for it to be equipped. Alright.
What'll it be?
I don't have anything to upgrade though.
What?
That sucks.
You just came to stare?
Oh, and also an interesting thing. This week marks the 20th anniversary of God of War. The franchise itself, back in 2005 in the PlayStation 2. So in honor of that, they gave some new skins and gifts for anyone playing God of War Ragnarok. So here he is. This is Freyr, Freya's brother.
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. I'm pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
We're still kind of working on it.
Ooh.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
Oh, I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
Okay then.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
I bet.
Yeah, we noticed. Ooh, here he is. So it's not only skins, but also weapons. Darkdale handles blades attachment. And Leviathan. Let's see. Ooh, yes. Dark Odyssey breastplate. I have to say, it works out pretty well. Well, I'll have to check because, let's see, I'm really not in an open position to do open commissions at this time.
Late for that one, I'm afraid. All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your army.
Oh, you're looking at it.
What, you five? Against Odin's army?
Well, 6 if you count the dog.
Oh, fuck me. Do you know their numbers?
Oh, yeah, numbers, movements, outposts.
Ooh.
We have good intel. Just short on help.
I see. Well, let's have a look at the map then.
Okay. I don't think I take exceptions with Discord, unless if it was something directed. I'm sorry to say, but I usually don't talk to people who say, hey, if you could join this Discord, then I can help you with this kind of stuff. Like, more than likely it's a bot. Sorry, my dude. Ooh. I never noticed these canoes made out of leaves. Alright. Quite a lot of stuff to go through. But let me just go ahead and get started. So in about 10 or 15 minutes, I'm going to need to pause the games because I still need to help out with watering the backyard.
Now that the distractions are out of the way.
I have words if you would hear them.
Speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by 2 gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors. So by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about.
Well, it's the closest he can get to trying to figure things out. There we go. Okay. Alright, so since that distraction is all I need, let me just go ahead and catch up here. I forgot that this is like mystical Australia. There's a lot of the species here that can kill you. Ooh. Uh-oh. I hear beasties.
An ancient!
Oh. Oh.
Grab what it dropped and throw it!
Go! Let's go. Ooh. Okay, not working. Let's go. Yeah. Ugh, finally. That did it.
It's a wonder I've had such difficulty killing you.
Yeah, even the gods had that difficulty too. You're not the only one. You're not the first one. Okay. before I get started, let me at least change a little. I'm gonna need to move the hose outside for a little bit. It's not gonna take too long. Just bear with me on this, okay? Be right back. All right, I'm back on track. Okay, just need to check on something a little bit. Okay, doing good. I haven't been able to see a lot of the conversations in the chat, except for those bot chats, but
I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
I don't know. He made plenty of them. You could be able to learn. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Before I get started, let me at least do some adventuring. I gotta get some resources in order to upgrade. Okay, so there's more of that. What's here? Oh. Okay. All right. All right. Time to move on.
Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
There was another. Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, at least she got her answer. The one thing that motivated Kratos to break out of his sanity control was realizing that he just killed his wife and daughter. Okay. Sounds like we got some more beasties.
They do end my bedtime as I feared. Remember, it won't do any good to attack while their shields are up.
Let's go. Oh, ooh.
You're right. These are formidable creatures, very territorial too. Good luck.
You are a one-tough mother. Oh. Let's go. Fucking hell. Flaming reindeer sabertooth? Am I in Midgard or am I somewhere in like the last Airbender series? Because only in that universe can something make sense out of that creature. But goddamn.
We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
All right. Trying to see if there's anything else I'm missing. Nope. Because I've yet to see, like, say, another raven.
I know your son's story. You should know my daughter's. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya, but it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace I seek. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see.
Okay, so it's usually best to stay out of range of this. Okay.
Hear that?
Oh. Okay. Give me another moment. I just need to move the hose again. I know it's excessive, but if I don't do it, then my folks are gonna get on my ass for it. Pardon me? Alright, I'm back. Let me at least go ahead and check on something a bit. Alright, things are looking okay.
Nokins! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable! They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all!
Alright. Okay. It looks like there's some more goodies around there, but I'm gonna have to find a different alternative route.
My village. I hardly recognize it. I used to play hide and seek with Freyr in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the grand hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. It was all so simple. Why did I have to come back here? And be reminded of all this?
Here we go. It seems like I can't go over there. The abandoned village.
The Grand Hall. It's in ruin.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always.
Freya's people loved her deeply. They seem to have abandoned this village long ago. Whether by choice or by force is unclear. But I feel the words have soured in absence.
An old adage, if you will. You can get through over here!
Okay. Yeah, so far I haven't seen a single crow. I haven't seen a raven. Oh, here it is.
I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
Let's go. Come on. Get at it. Come on, get at it, you crazy blue avatar. Navi rip-off motherfuckers.
It wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agoge. We marched though we drowned. Fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
Damn. You just forget how hardcore the Spartans are with their regiment training. But in the end, it didn't matter much. Now that their civilization's kind of gone away. Alright. So let me go ahead and pause again. Just need to change the hoses. And it's getting a bit dark, so I'm gonna have to turn on the lights for that. Alright, well, so far so good. But there's still a lot of the yard to go through. Alright. Right, pull it down, pull it down. Alright. Some more metal for the upgrade. Just trying to keep my eye, because it's hard to, it could be difficult to probably spot a raven given all this jungle.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago. Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Okay. A shatter shield. Okay. I like the rectangular look. Maybe I could upgrade that at a later time.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion, fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done, Groa.
Yeah, even in death, that old giant can still get one on that one-eyed fuckwad.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short.
Okay. I thought for sure I heard a raven.
Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path?
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch, no?
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
Use your blade to swing the torch to the other side. Let's cross the bridge now.
Okay, that's one part.
How can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't. The price I paid. Look around you, Kratos. See what happens when you don't fight true evil.
Ooh. Horn of Bloodmead.
All right, now back to the task at hand.
Okay. All right. Just give me a moment again. I still need to water part of the holes. I have to try it between 5 to 10 minutes, so that way I can get as much of the space as I can. All right. And I'm back again. Uh-oh.
That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
done. Yes. Holy fuck. Took up arms against some threat and proved adept at slaughter. And for his valor, he's rewarded an afterlife of more slaughter. I wonder whether he even has a choice. Damn. Glaive of Dodher. All right.
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
God damn. He's more than just killing. You better listen to him. Cause goddamn, Freya. Okay.
Let's go.
I'm coming. Just, I gotta get some stuff. Oh boy. Haven't seen a single raven. Only got about 2 so far. There's 13 more in this place. There must be something around here. Forgetting. Okay, so I can actually go down here.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I will always help you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
Yeah, it looks like I can't go this way. Light lunatic attack. Okay. Alright, so I just need to discover, just need to go through here to see what I can find. Okay. Alright, that should do it. Alright, so give it a pause right here. I'm hoping to see if I could do it a bit, because last time, and then that'll be it for water in the backyard. All right, finally back. Let's see. All right. All right. Trying to see if everything's going well. Okay. Oh, it's this little guy. Aw, he's just chilling. He's just relaxing. Being a mushroom.
Let's go. It's just past those doors up ahead.
Gonna go ahead and save here.
There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here.
Ooh.
Hold on. Something's not right.
Oh.
Opinbera. World tree roots found in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
Okay. Oh, that's a big beast.
Nico!
The creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it. That's it! Don't relent! Don't just stand there! You have its attention now! Don't lose it! Drag it out! Don't let it lie!
Let's go. Get out of here, ugly.
It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
Your shield! Use it! Protect yourself! Or is that shield just decorative?
Come on!
In that case,
Hurry!
Come on!
finally!
Ooh! Oh! Damn!
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes, but there are more roots. She will guard them with her life. My sigils can amplify your attacks! Bring it down!
Come on. Come Come on, get it, let's go!
It attacks through realm tails!
I see it!
Your axe! Aim for my sigils! Yes! It's working!
It is Lord Desperate!
Yes, be ready for anything!
Come on, almost there. Let's go. Ah. Get him. Ooh. Stubborn motherfucker. Get him. And again.
It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready! Shield broken? Use your legs, not your shield!
Come on. One more push. And here we go.
It's going back in!
We will not let it!
Oh no. Get back here, you slimy little bastard.
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way! That's
Ooh. Nice. God damn. I thought I was gonna die to this boss. All right. Hope she gets it. Well, that did it.
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
Uh-oh.
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
At least it's a start. It's one issue taken care of. But there's still the issue with Odin. Amulet. Slots for enhancement. Okay. Okay. So at least I could be able to upgrade this. That's good.
suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
Alright. I went a little bit overboard, but at least that takes care of the boss. Just give me a moment. I'll need to check on the hose. That should be good. Alright. Okay, I'm back. At least that takes care of things. So now, let's head back to the camp.
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
Oh.
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
There we
Your
go.
brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Well, at least it gave him experience. Whatever few solaces that brought. Alright. But 2 days? I didn't know. It felt. Because when we were in Jotunheim, it felt a lot less than 2 days.
Behind you, Kratos!
You are not Navi.
Enemies to your left!
Feel the wrath of my blades, brother. Ew.
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
True, true. Okay. Let's go ahead and just shimmy on down here.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
Okay. So there's still a whole lot of places to discover here. Alright.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. I think we'll need to adjust our strategy since there's more than one. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
Well, that was a nasty trick.
Watch out, those are winds. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Ooh.
Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened. We don't have the equipment for this.
Yeah, so I think that'll probably be another interesting spot to take. I just gotta finish the main quest, then I could do some of the bigger side quests. Small parts, and then continue on. But I'll have to figure out something for later dates. Oh.
Wait. Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun?
Yay, the happy plants.
A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
Oh, look.
Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
And now, bow your heads down. Stand in V formation. Praise the sun. Yeah, I know it's not the right game, but come on, man. The sun is a magnificent father. And those are some interesting looking beasts. Alright then. I'll give you a bit of time to contemplate on the surrounding, on the image. So before that, let me just set it on right here. I'll treat you guys a little bit to an ASMR, so be right back. All right. Okay. So, do you guys enjoy the scenery and the sounds? Ooh. Hello. What do we have here? Another tail. Harmony. In a realm of peace, there is only one crime. A disruption of that peace. Look about you. The land and its people in harmony, in balance, as constant as the sun and moon. Yet, balance is precarious. Balance is easily lost. Cruelty, vanity, selfishness. These are the forces that would disrupt Vanaheim's harmony. These are the forces of the Aesir. We are peaceful people, but peace cannot endure without force to protect it.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it. Kratos, I see.
Oh, Monday. All right, hold on. Okay. Where'd you guys go to get the balloon? Yeah, I moved the hose around from place to place. No, it's still a little bit. Okay. All right, sorry about that. Parents just came in, brought menudo. It's gonna be for tomorrow morning. Okay, well that did it.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it.
Ooh.
There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Yeah, perhaps another time. It looks really beautiful.
My sigils can break through their shields. They're defenseless now. Watch your right!
Okay.
Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Incoming!
All right.
Enemies
Okay.
to your left!
Last enemy.
All right. Okay. But I've yet to see another raven. I think I could be missing something. Oh. All right.
So
Time
much
to
has
go.
happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
All right. Okay, let's go ahead and give it. Hey, there we go.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly. Enemies to your left!
It avoids every attack!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Okay, that finally did. Okay. Anyways, onwards. And hopefully out of here.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
Alright, there it goes. Yeah, that would explain why she wasn't attacked by them. Honed metal. Alright. But I have yet to see another raven. Looks like there's no way back here. Why don't I check around here? Oh no. There's nothing! Bob Sackett, there's nothing. Oh boy. Alright. I just had to check something because I don't know if I'm coming in clear in life on some parts. Let's see.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Alright. Okay, so now things are in proper order.
As I ever will be.
Okay, here it comes. Okay. Moment of truth.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaimed the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand.
Uh-oh.
You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
Ooh.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices.
Oh.
I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please.
That's what this is about.
I've had to live lifetimes. Like those last awful words I said to you. Have you any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you, Ingvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two.
Well, thanks for resolving the tension, Brock.
Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads.
Oh, that's right.
Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods.
Oh.
If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Yeah, that's... Alright then.
You suppose that big fella we're traveling with might want to help me with a thing?
Mayhaps. Now and again, he's in the mood to make useful.
Oh,
What
what do
is
we
it?
have?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river Delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What
Okay.
is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
What is the orb, though? I must know. What the hell
and
is
don't
this for?
forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you. Free of charge.
Okay.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
May I ask, how did a traveler come to follow my brother?
Oh,
I was broken when he found me. The truth I'd pledged my life to, it was a lie. Lord Freyr put what was left of me back together. Gave me something real to believe in.
That's Freyr, the Lord of Second Chances.
He saved me. Gave me a family. A purpose. And I will gladly die for both.
Thank you. He's lucky to have you.
alright then.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped.
Alright, Grip of Darkdale.
We all told him
Upgrade with Stonewood.
never gave up.
Rose and Flame. Alright.
She's pure of heart.
Okay. Blades of Chaos upgraded. Oh no. I was gonna upgrade this one, but I don't think I have enough.
Ready
How about
when
the
you
armor?
are.
Lunda's Las Curias. Okay. Trying to find where... Okay, so the Black Bear was one of the new stuff. And then there's, I think, the Darkdale Blackguard. Fortified Husk Curious. But that reduces my vitality. Well, at
You
least
won't
upgrade
get so
the
much
guards.
as a paper cut in that.
Not enough for the belt. And I need another item that I
You
don't
make
have.
up your mind.
Okay. Melee damage when he's above 75 based on his defense. I'll craft this one.
And Lady Freya?
I don't have enough for resources.
About time I had something to do.
Alright. At least that'll do. I thought for sure that was a pig, but... Is that a pig or... That is definitely a dog. He is a very chunky boy. He's got some tools on him too.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love. Focus on your work. You need
Your
to leave.
alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of
Nice.
the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay.
Oh, come on. I like him.
Good luck out there.
All right, then. Okay. Okay, I can... Dark Odyssey knob. Can it... Okay. Okay, Dark Odyssey. So these are only just to change the look of the weapon. For a moment there, I thought it was going to give stats. Let's see. So bracers. And let me see the waist. Okay. And the amulet. Alright.
If I may ask, do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light.
Ooh.
But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
Is someone going to ask me if I miss the light?
Hey.
I'm glad.
Beg pardon, Freyr. Busy times.
Usually not the most.
Oh, sorry.
I
Let's
will
see.
speak. From birth,
I can't believe I messed that up.
light is
Hey, my dude.
the elders say it is why we fight.
You good?
That? It's shit. I am more than the hive, more than a soldier. Light elves, dark elves, all elves
At least I can't. I still can't be able to travel to this part.
I went into the shadows, and there I found my home.
Is there anything around here?
Thank you for sharing.
Nope. How about... No, I can't get in. Darn wall. Okay. Alright then.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
New campaign. Okay. There we go. And actually we can use her sword. Alright. Let's try Valkyrie. Okay. Let's see. I'll take this one. Okay. I'll take this one though. Something tells me that there's going to be a matching set like this. Oh. Actually, it looks pretty good on her. Alright. Time to get back to the tree. At least this unlocks things. Alright. So far, so good. There's still paths that are blocked. And still a little monkey.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Huh. Let's give it a try.
Runa. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
Ooh. Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for me.
Is he always making puns like that?
You have no idea. Oh, the number of people. Yeah, I kind of imagine if Chai would like the puns like that.
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
Sure. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Oh.
We're clear.
Okay. Now we're good.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Fairly. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
So there was a reason for it. Just remember, if this Odin ever asks you to do something, think about it. What's he really interested in? It's not going to be for your interest, that's for sure. If he could, unless he could find a way to make it. Whew.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
Family crest. Skirnir's crest. Though he comes from one of Vanaheim's oldest families, Skirnir never considered himself a Vanir. Never considered himself up much of anything, truth be told. Skirnir was loyal to no one but Skirnir. He was that particularly infuriating brand of intellectual who forever seeks to place himself above others by refusing to ever be pinned down to any specific philosophy. If there were an issue with two sides, Skirnir would find a way to stand right in the middle and declare himself superior to all. If there were a fence separating two pastures, he'd find a way to balance directly on its edge. When Odin visited his wrath upon Vanaheim, Skirnir learned the consequences of neutrality. Neither side could be sure of where his loyalties lie, and so neither side could trust him. For the Einhar, that means they chop his head off at the first available opportunity, which, given that the Vanir refers to provide him with shelter, came considerably sooner than Skirnir expected. All right.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully write some more poems.
I could do a little bit of side questing after all that. Okay. Oh.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Missing piece. Well, as long as we're over here, at least we can give some peace. Ooh. Actually, the animals are pretty colorful, to be honest. This does feel like I'm in a small piece of Pandora. All we're just missing are some of the creatures from that place itself.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Let's see. Anything discoverable in here? Oh, there's more stonewood. Right.
Well, lady,
Really?
I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Say that again.
There's a void here, but I don't want to touch it just yet. One.
This crest belonged to Odin, a peace offering from my people, and a waste of good work.
When Odin married Freya, the people of Vanaheim, some more optimistic ones, wished to welcome the Allfather in their culture. In a gesture of tragically misplaced hospitality, they called the Allfather a family crest of his very own, a symbol of trust. He thanked him for the gift, then tossed it away once he was out of view. It will not be the last time he betrayed a Vanir's trust. God, this guy sounds like an enormous dickbag. And he pierced it the more times passes. All right, let's see what's here. Oh.
The Alpha!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Behind you! Look out! Come on,
Fuck.
Kratos, get up!
Come on! Damn it. First death. Huh. I didn't notice that one. Okay. Let's try this again.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
From behind! Incoming! The Alpha!
Fuck!
Get up, brother!
Damn it! I thought for sure I was this close.
The Alpha!
I felt that one, brother!
Behind you! Watch out!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up on this part. Damn. Okay, so no to this. Go back out to the water and see if I can find anything else.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So
God.
off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it.
Ah, but enough of that for now.
Alright, so there's a whole lot of stuff to get through.
Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
Okay, I see I see a platform up there. The
So,
problem
Freya,
is trying.
We might finish your story. Hrimthur revealed to you he wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
Yes, he did. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Only thing there could be the solution as long as Surtur's available. Because he's the big giant that's supposed to bring the start of Ragnarok. A fire giant, to be more precise.
Something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freyr was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. but such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while.
And we'll just stop there for now.
Alright.
Anything interesting, brother?
Living masterpiece. There is truly no greater medium than the living tree, thriving tree. Every branch a canvas. This mighty elder and I worked in tandem to achieve the impossible. My hands perhaps guides, my ties and forms persuade a pattern, but it's through this sacred giant's prosperity does my work take shape. May my art always go over the heads of all those who would try to look upon it. It is not for you. Ooh. Alright, so getting this stubborn little guy. Okay, so getting to that is going to be a tricky matter.
Find that orb yet?
Not yet. Okay, that's one. Alright. Gonna need to cross to the other side.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe.
Prepare for a fight.
Above you, brother! On your right!
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Incoming back here! The Alpha! Switching arrows!
Okay. Did that do it? Okay, that did it. Okay.
What utter foolishness. My soul cannot rest until they are at rest.
Gunhild.
Oh.
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested say their magic.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course.
conscience
Say
for the
magic
dead.
corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
Proper death. It's just more of those plants, but okay. So now the question is going to be, how the hell do I find the other runes? It's going to be a whole lot of climbing to do. I think I could give it a chance. Well, I fell for that.
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the ore she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
Okay. It's odd how that rune that's still glowing to this.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way. Looks like that worked.
Alright. Cool.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
We will. We just need to complete some settled.
What's it like being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking. We should be able to reach the wedding site now.
There's goodies inside of those. I don't think I'm being crazy. Let's see, there's an arrow to F and an R. No, that's a B. Okay. Still one to go.
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
Alright, so I'm only missing one. Problem is, I don't know. You know, one of them is. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need to go through a different angle for this.
Nice work.
There we go. And it's done. Finally. Look. Yeah, I realized I forgot to wear my glasses. Because I've been staring at the screen for a couple of hours, and it's not really good for my sight.
You know, I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier, if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
It's only friendly competition this time. No screaming bloody murdered. Okay.
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed all the same. More Sather markings. Gunhild's companions can't be that far ahead.
Okay, so... Okay. There, that's better.
Those scrawlings must be Sather nearby.
On your right! From behind! Incoming!
Mother.
This is the last.
Fuck me. I was not well equipped for this. At least that part is over. I hear a goddamn bird. Yeah, he's too high for me. Okay, there it is. All right, so let's just grow up here to this elevation.
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious, throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work.
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
Still not enough. All right. At least we're close enough. At least I'm close enough to get the raven. Yo. There. I got it.
Look, over there.
Okay. Okay, that's one. I can do this one. Okay.
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Sigil arrows won't work on this. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
All right. There. Okay, now what do I get? Oh, a blood mead. All right.
Allow me. Food now.
Okay.
I never thought I'd come back here.
Uh-oh.
Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it!
Find
Fuck.
Get up, brother!
All right, so now I'm gonna be another bit of a bind.
Reavers, of course.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it! It's explosive! Be careful! Changing arrows!
What's your life?
From behind! Incoming!
Let's go. Take it out.
It's explosive! Be careful!
All right.
This place. It used to be sacred. Now it sits abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here. The door is shut. If memory serves, We'll need to light both of those torches to open it. This is a mystic fire. Its flames are short-lived.
Okay. Alright, let's see how this works. There.
That's it.
Oh, here you go.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Right, the feast. Table is filled. Delicacies of both Vanir and Aesir origin are prepared to symbolize the union of peoples. Succulent food to whet the appetite, served alongside the salted, crisp skin of young hens. Gourds roasted and then sauced in honey, and breads baked in the lava pits of Eldjar will be presented as the second course. An offering of Seirimnir has taken the center of the spread, although many Vanir will likely to refuse to partake. Nuggets of tender meat for the little ones have been piled high. They will not go hungry tonight. Last but certainly not least, casks of mead have been rolled out in great numbers to account for the thirst of such festivities brought upon our guests. Tonight we dine as if Ragnarok will come for us in the morning. Ooh boy. Alright, stay away from that. The giant's toe. It's a really big pit, so only way through is to the door.
It's explosive! Be careful! Behind you!
Okay.
I see the ship.
from the ceremony?
A symbol of reconciliation. We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freyr. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I'd need. And I believed him.
Anything
Let's see.
illuminating?
Let's see what this one is. Blessing of the Two. A blessing of the union of Freya and Odin on this day. Prosperity to the people of Vanaheim and Asgard. As the sun shines and the moon glows, so shall the realms remain steadfast in peace. Hard to believe people will be wanting peace, especially with the reputation the Aesir got. Alright, let's see.
It's a denouncement from my people, placed during my wedding.
Traitor. Found outside of a ruined temple in Vanaheim. Natural disaster, or the Einarhar. Freya's temple has fallen for different reason. It appears after she left Vanaheim, her own followers vandalized the very temple they once gifted her. Her people saw her marriage as a betrayal, a cowardly way to pass judgment on her action. All right.
I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look.
Okay, no way down. Just gotta go to the old-fashioned route.
Better now.
No. The pain only grows. Will I never be free of it? What more do I need to do?
Behind you, brother!
Fuck you, wolf! God damn it. I really don't like those bastards. Alright.
The word isn't complete. It's missing a piece.
Alright, so I only have about an hour left before I have to give it a close. Okay.
So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the signs.
Good riddance!
All right.
Learn anything?
Auburn crown. Vanir tradition is bound in the plaits of our Freyr's hair as final touches are made for the ceremony. Blueberg blooms to adorn her locks and lupine oleo makes them shine. Fronds bound around the circlet she wears breathe life into the metal. She is as resplendent as the rain on a summer morn.
Incoming left side! Behind you! Look out!
The crest of the Hewley family. One of the first families ripped apart by the war.
Healy. One problem with living in a peaceful, advanced society is when war eventually comes calling, there's a good chance you won't have any bloody idea what to do. Some wanted to fight against Odin. Others believed they could appeal to his better nature. A Healy split down the middle. Half of them took up arms, half refused to spill blood on the virgin soil of Vanaheim. A fissure formed between the pacifists and the militants. A fissure that might well have healed, given enough time. But they never got the chance, unfortunately. The Aesir killed them all a few weeks into the war, quickly, indiscriminately. Whether they died with a quill or a sword in their hands, they all died just the same. Okay. Now that did it. Alright, so now let's go and see how we can get to... Oh, this should be easy. Hopefully.
My circlet here.
Alright. Well, that did it. I wasn't expecting that guy to come in. Ooh. Rampage of Furies. Of the Furies, okay.
It's on that pedestal by the balcony!
We must remove these creatures first.
Find your puncher! Behind you, brother!
Okay, that did it.
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment. After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too.
All right, here's the second part.
The word is complete, but I still can't read it from here.
Okay.
Let's head back down. I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be right. The runic word appeared over there. See it? Phew.
Okay, last part.
After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within, but this battle, you will not fight alone.
Let's see. Okay. Codex. Abandoned. I gave you everything. My faith, my love, offerings beyond measure. And you would abandon me, abandon us, abandon your home? Why? So we could gallivant across the realms with the one-eyed king? Did we sicken you so, your pathetic worshippers, that you would take the first opportunity to leave and never return? I did not know true loneliness until now, nor did I know true rage. I would have revenged myself upon you, but you are not here to receive my hate. And so instead I, and as many as will join me, will go to that temple we built for you so long ago. The monument to our gullibility and your selfishness. And we will do it what we can only hope one day to do to you. Ooh.
Are you ready?
Yes.
hear it?
There it is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together. The sword was forged for the ceremony. The symbol of our union. Mona.
Ooh.
The stone refuses to let go.
Mona! The deepest wounds form the strongest bonds. Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right. Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. I bond to my son. To the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me, too.
Oh.
The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it.
Cuss, a new sword. Srungfa was her original sword, and the sword used for her wedding was Mardol. Regal Vanir garments. I think I'll stick with the black and gold. Here's the last one.
What's it say, brother?
Historian. Where is it? The ceremony. The sun shines and its warm rays ripple through the leaves of surrounding trees. Juniper leaves have been bound and burned. Their scent hangs joyfully in the air. Guests take their seats. The tinkling of celebration laughs fill the hall. Anticipation for the ceremony builds as the hour draws near. Okay. At least that part.
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Yes. You won an important one today.
How good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Motherfucker.
If I may.
Since when have you ever asked permission?
It's just... I owe you my life, such as it is. And I caused you so much pain. Put you in a terrible situation. For that, Freya, I am truly sorry.
I wanted to end that war too.
I know. But I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you ask, consider it done. I'm forever in your debt.
I appreciate that. Even if you can't help being an obnoxious know-it-all.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop doing that, Your Majesty.
At least there's good closure here. That's all that's important. Alright. 10:20. Still got plenty of time. I think I'll do one last request. Oh, mother! Fuck, man. Thought we had some good closure, but then it got ruined by these two fucking gator-looking motherfuckers. I am not doing so well with this.
Changing arrows!
Take it down.
Look, over there.
So much for that boat.
At least there's another one. Bob Saget. I was not expecting that mini boss fight.
You know, an arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a confidant. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
Well, that part is complete.
Freya, you were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
Yes. It haunted him for a long time. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go higher for this next one.
Lunda's ore.
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
Okay. Oh. I didn't think that one through. All right, let's see if this will work. There.
That's it.
Okay, what do we get? Oh, another apple. At least the health is going up. Alright.
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favourite poem from your homeland. What was it about?
A cunning general. A war over forbidden love.
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes, but that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes. I prefer the poem.
And fuck off, you ugly bird.
Look what they've done to this place.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Okay, that did it. Okay, so just this one, and that'll be it for tonight.
Anything interesting, brother?
Okay. Satyr's sacrifice. I fear devotion is waning amongst the others. If we are to drive the Aesir from Vanaheim, there are things we must do without hesitation. Sacrifices must be made, and if I am only practitioner with enough courage to make them, then so be it. In life do I scream, in death do I sing, in blood do I trust. I am the vengeance of these lands.
Over there. Those are the lost Sather spirits. Friends of Gunhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
It's unstable! Get back!
Alright, finally got this chest.
We should get moving.
Yeah!
Watch out! Look out! Left flank!
Goodrin!
That was messy.
The family crest of Kvasir the Wise. More like Kvasir the Inebriated, in truth.
Ooh. Legendary Lush. Wise beyond words, inventor of poetry. He died, his friends mixed his blood with honey to create the mead of poetry. Said to imbue anyone who imbibed it with the power of lyrical wisdoms. All bollocks, of course. Kvasir was great for one thing and one thing only. Throwing back drinks. Not to disparage him in the slightest. Most of us can only hope to be as good as anything as Kvasir was holding his alcohol, but his poetry often took the form of progressively more imaginative forms of profanity, and those who drank his blood only felt inspired because the sot's fluid were at least 50% booze by the time he finally keeled over. Really funny bloke, though. Knew his way around a double entendre. Holy. Really? Now I can see where she was coming from that statement. There.
I think that's the last of them.
Damn it. I knew these souls. I would have thought them smarter than to meddle with Sather magic.
They were desperate.
And now they are dead. Good riddance.
You blame yourself.
And
It will not lessen your pain.
let's return to Gunhild. Unless you'd like to condescend more.
I do not.
Okay.
Another nightmare! To the left! Impressive!
Okay. I finally done it. Oh. Hold
I
on.
wish things had gone differently. But these Sather are at rest now.
And bird. Fuck you, bird. Okay.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Call to arms. To the Vanir of Vanaheim. My sister has abandoned us. Odin has turned our realm into a prison, and Freya has fled with the key. There is only one path forward, and it will not be a pleasant one. We will take up arms. We will show the Aesir whose realm this is. We will go to war. Oh, Freyr. God damn it. Motherfucking Odin. And yes, it is Odin, motherfucker. Because tell me, after reading through much of the things so far, would you not want to piss on? Want to piss on him?
Are they dead?
It is done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake, but it was ours to make, not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
Yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Kratos, thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
Yep. But that's kind of like optimist versus a realist. All right. Down we go. I don't know, there could have been a way to get through that one. But let's return the ball.
Face. You got something for me, don't ya? Right.
All right.
Business time.
All right, here's the orb.
Here.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Elf has been itching to get her ball back all dang winter. It's her favorite.
Really?
What?
Now, if you could find the rest of my armor set I left out there, I'll repair it for you. Free of charge, even. Oh, actually, anyone can. I just didn't think you'd get my orb for me if you knew that.
Really?
Sorry, y'all.
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death of us all.
And it nearly was.
Do not laugh.
It's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right.
That'll mess some folks up.
Okay. And let's go upgrade here.
Hope you're feeling violent. And now for the goddess. What are you looking for? Let's make something then. Family crests? I'll take them. Somebody ought to save these, even if the Vanir won't. Wait, feels like there was something else.
And how is it
Okay.
you two know each other?
Nah, I can't be divulging guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly true.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Close enough, I suppose.
Oh, excuse me. All right. Ooh, dragon tooth.
So, Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him. You don't know us, Clever Pants.
Nah, we don't. I wish I could do a little bit more, but I think it's about time.
This crest. It's mine.
Family crest. Hold on. Where are those? Not this one. in the hell were those things? Oh. The giant's toes. Oh. I didn't think I would complete it. Where? I'm just trying to find where it is. Svartalheim's honor. Increased stun damage inflicted based on Kratos' defense. Okay, this is Freya's crest, depicting the family sigil of Freya and Freyr, of Norn and Skaldi, a family that used to exemplify everything noble and wise about the Vanir and Vanaheim and so. Then Odin fucked it all up, didn't he? Married Freya, then trapped her on Midgard, tricked those who loved her into believing she abandoned them, and then the bastard waged slow, brutal war on those same people he swore to do right by. Knowing that, it's perhaps unsurprising that this crest is defaced. When many of the Vanir think of Freya, they think of pain. One hope we could change all that. Alright, so I guess this is gonna have to do for this part of the realms. I might have to explore a little bit more when there's time. Right now, gotta get back to the house tree.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to—
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Yeah, that's an interesting question. But time to see how this goes.
Tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something.
Uh-oh.
I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
Oh boy. Huh. It's only Ratatusker's sigil. The one with the very nasty attitude. Okay. Well, here it is.
Hey, you see we're waiting for you, right?
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save here.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? He'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that.
Oh.
I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long. What you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok, you're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
That Lunda's armor? Hand it over. I can fix it up right quick. I'll buy it, then sell it for a mint once the Vanir decide they want it back.
All right.
Not too shabby having a proper goddess around the house. Try to stay on her good side this time, why don't you?
We'll try, but no guarantees. All right. I think this is gonna have to do for tonight. I really wish I could go a little bit more, but this is gonna have to be it for this night. All right. Let me go ahead. All right. Whew. All right. Now, normally by this point, if I didn't had any uninterrupted Saturdays, I probably would have been a lot further, if not over halfway through the story. But there's going to be a whole lot of stuff to go through with God of War Ragnarok. And that doesn't include the DLC Valhalla. That is going to be its own separate thing as it is, but go ahead and I'll try and cross that bridge when I get to it. So, here we are at the end. Want to go ahead and thank you for being patient with me and tuning in to the stream when you got a chance. I know it's not a bit easy, especially since I had to go in and out during the time where I had to maintain watering the plants, but if I didn't do it, then my folks will be on my ass for that one. Okay. But I want to go ahead and go in and announce something that I said earlier. As you know, I'm playing through God of War Ragnarok, but I also am going to be anticipating playing Doom: The Dark Ages. It is set to come out on May 15th of this year. So by that time, May 15th is going to be about Thursday. So here's the thing that I want to try and think about doing. If I get a chance to do a pre-order of the copy, which would give me two early days ability to play the game, then I'm gonna need to set up a special type of scheduled stream for this one. Now I'll set up when I post up on my YouTube. While I post up on the feed for my Instagram and Facebook page, it will come up in a little bit for those ones. And I'll be making some reflections during the time when it's time for that one. So in that regard, by the time the end of April comes around, I may need to change the schedule so that way I could be able to play both Doom: The Dark Ages and continue with God of War Ragnarok, including the DLC. But what that would mean is trying to play on either a Thursday or a Friday, so that way I could try and keep with the schedule of having Fortnite on a Sunday, Marvel Rivals Monday, and Rocket League on a Tuesday. If things work out a bit. Unless if there's a way that I could change it to maybe be a little bit better in terms of getting more viewers and getting more engagement. That is, being able to chat and interact with people that aren't bots asking me join at my Discord. Like, no, sir. I'm not going to do that. So to run it down, I want to thank you for joining me whenever I can, whenever I'm live. But if you didn't get a chance to see me live, my VODs will be available for the brief time for an eventual time on my YouTube channel. However, I do have the archive recordings that are of better quality, so that way once I edit them into something a little bit more manageable with both the audio from the game and with my microphone and all, then it could be a better quality that you could be able to see at any available convenient time. Now, there's no guarantees if I could be able to optimize it, because I am busy during the day and I'm trying to see if I could be able to make something like that work on my laptop. I could edit clips, small parts here and there, but if it comes to like editing or rendering a 2K video, that's gonna require a bit of a beefy piece laptop that I don't have in my possession. But I just need to make do with what I can. If I could be able to fund something like to get a better computer to be able to travel around, I can. If not, be able to afford a day off whenever I have the chance. But I just gotta come up with some content. So in that case, for all of my updates and when I'm gonna be live and any posts of content and clips from the previous streams, all of them will be located in links down below or on the corner, depending on where you're seeing this stream. I'll try and make an update with all of the channels, with many of the channels I have, because I know on a couple of them I haven't gotten a chance to update the panels for those, but I'll see what I can do on my time and when I'm at work. But until then, this will be for tonight. This is Unbanned Sanity signing off, and I wish you all a good night or a good day, whichever part of the world or time you're seeing this on. I'll see you all for the next time. Have a good night.